Hello everyone, and welcome to my second yoga lesson. Hopefully it just gets you through this self-isolation period, through the week or through the day. And let's get started. Everybody come to all fours, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Come to a neutral spine and start to breathe in your Ujjayi breath. A slight constriction at the back of your throat. And inhales and exhales are equal counts. So taking an inhale for 2, 3, 4, pause. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Trying to keep this breath throughout your practice. Concentrating on your breath helps you remove any other thoughts that come into your mind. And now with an inhale, look up towards the ceiling, arch your back, drop your hips down low. And with an exhale, tucking into your chin, rounding into your spine, tucking into your tailbone. On an inhale, arching into your back, looking up towards the ceiling. And with an exhale, tucking into your chin, rounding into your spine, tucking into your tailbone. Start to do a few more of these cat and cows at your own breath, at your own pace. Doesn't have to be stagnant. You can move your head from side to side. Your chin can follow your collarbone. You can take your seat back to your heels and then come back up again. You can move into your hips. No stagnant movement for now. And slowly come to a neutral spine. Gaze just in front of your hands, long neck. And on an inhale, you're going to straighten out into your right arm and straighten your left leg out behind you. And start to balance for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Now bending into your left leg, grab hold of your left ankle with your right hand, finding your balance and taking a slight back bend here. Again, inhaling for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Now letting go gently of your foot, bringing your left leg out behind you, right leg comes out in front, right arm comes out in front, and dropping your left knee back to the ground, right hand back to the ground underneath your right shoulder. On an inhale, you're going to take your left hand out in front of you, right leg pushes out towards the back of the room, lift it. On an inhale, holding for 5, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Now bending into your right leg, grab hold of your right ankle with your left hand and take a slight back bend here for a count of 5. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Releasing your right leg, bringing your left arm out in front of you, and then dropping your right knee to the floor, left hand down towards the floor underneath your left shoulder. And tucking into your toes, push your seat to your heels, push back, downward facing dog. And pedal your legs out in your downward facing dog. Come high up onto your toes, then drop your heels back down. Again, moving into your neck if you need to. Pushing your chest closer towards your thighs. You can take a bend in your knees if it feels better. And then slowly starting to find some stillness in your down dog. And start reflecting on your week. Start reflecting on the week that you've had. How are you feeling? What is going through your mind at this moment? And whatever comes into your mind, try and let it pass. Don't concentrate on it too much. If you do find your mind wandering, come back to your breath. On an inhale, come high up onto your toes and slowly move your feet all the way to the front of your mat, keeping your feet hip distance apart. And grabbing hold of opposite elbows, folding all the way over your legs into a ragdoll position. You can take a bend in your legs here if it feels good. You can sway from side to side. Again, nothing stagnant right now. Just moving into your body, dropping your head down low, bringing the weight more into the balls of your feet, getting your sit bones a little higher. If you feel like you can straighten your legs, straighten your legs. If you feel like you can take your hands down to the floor, take your hands down to the floor. Whatever feels good for you right now. And taking your hands down to the floor, tiptoeing your feet to the outer edges of your mat, so heels stay on the mat, toes come off the mat, bending into your knees, bringing your elbows to the inside of your knees, hands to heart center, coming into your yogic squat, Malasana. Chin parallel to the floor, elbows pushing into knees, knees equally pushing into your elbows, starting to engage the back of your thighs. Tuck into your tailbone. Back draws towards the back of the room, shoulders drawing down away from your ears. And staying here for a few breaths. How are your hips feeling now? Are they tight? Is it uncomfortable? Whatever your thoughts, let it pass. And taking your hands out in front of you, slowly start to straighten out your legs, bringing your feet back to touch, and taking a deep bend in your legs, slowly starting to roll up one vertebra at a time, coming to stand at the front of your mat in Tadasana. Toes and heels to touch, hands drawing towards the floor, shoulders drawing away from your ears. Tucking into your tailbone slightly, engaging into your thighs. Feel the arches of your feet lift away from the floor. Feel yourself ground into the floor, but also feel your head lift up towards the ceiling. On an inhale, take your prayer up towards the ceiling, look up, and exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips, straighten out your spine to a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, look between your hands, jump or step up to a halfway lift, and exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, palms forward and up, look up. Exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. Inhale, palms forward and up, look up. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump or step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, look between your hands, jump or step up to a halfway lift. And exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, palms forward and up, look up. Exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. Inhale, hook thumbs. Bring your hands forward and back, arch back, look back. Exhale, reversing the flow, taking your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers and folding all the way over, bringing your fist overhead, Uttanasana. Inhale, take your hands down to the floor, step your right foot back into a low lunge. And exhale, straighten out into your left leg, folding all the way over your left leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, bending into your left leg, stepping your left leg all the way back to a plank. Exhale, hinge forward and down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping your right foot between your hands into a low lunge, grounding into your left hand, lifting your right arm up towards the ceiling, coming into an easy twisting lunge. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, taking both hands either side of your right foot, stepping your left foot to meet your right at the front of the mat and fold Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, bringing your hands forward and back, arch back, straighten out your legs, look back, and exhale, reversing the flow, taking your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers into a fist, bringing your hands overhead, Uttanasana. Inhale, taking your hands down to the floor, stepping your left foot back into a low lunge, straightening out into your right leg and folding all the way over your right leg. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, bending into your right leg, stepping your right leg back into a plank. Exhale, hinging forward and down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping your left foot between your hands, grounding into your right hand, lifting your left hand all the way up towards the ceiling, coming into an easy twisting lunge. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, bringing both hands either side of your left foot, stepping your right foot to meet your left at the front of the mat and fold. Inhale, bend knees deeply, hook thumbs, bringing arms forward and back, arch back, straighten out your legs, and then exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, look up Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot between your hands, ground your left heel, palms forward and up, look up, warrior 1. And open arms, hips and shoulders, warrior 2. And drop your left hand down your left thigh, bringing your right arm up and over, reverse warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling your hands either side of your front foot, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot between your hands, ground your right heel, palms forward and up, look up, warrior 1. Open arms, hips and shoulders, warrior 2. Taking your right hand down your right thigh, reverse your warrior. And cartwheeling your hands either side of your front foot, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, look between your hands, jump or step up to a halfway lift, and exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, look up at Utkatasana. Exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, look up Utkatasana. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center, hooking left elbow over right knee, twisting over to the right. Twisted chair pose. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Look down at your knees, making sure your knees are level. exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Take a look at your right big toe, keeping the twist. With control, stepping your left foot all the way to the back of the mat, coming into a twisted lunge. Hands still at heart center. Inhale, exhale 1, drawing heart all the way up to your palms. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, bringing hands all the way up to center. And exhale, opening arms, hips and shoulders into warrior 2. Inhale, straightening out into your right leg. Exhale, hinging all the way forward and down, Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling with strong legs, coming all the way back up to center. Rebending your right leg and holding warrior 2. Inhale, exhale 1. Bending deeply into your right leg. Knee pulling out towards your right baby toe. Gaze over your right middle finger. Shoulders pulling away from your ears. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, straightening out into your right leg, bringing your hands to your hips, turning your right toes in to face the side wall. And lifting up into your chest on an inhale and folding all the way over your legs, legs open, toes slightly pigeon-toed, with a straight spine coming up onto your fingertips to a halfway lift. And then exhaling, folding all the way in between your legs, bringing your hands in line with the soles of your feet and dropping your head down low. Inhale, exhale 1. Again, bringing the weight more into the balls of your feet here, really lifting your sit bones up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Coming up into your fingertips into a halfway lift. And then bringing your hands to your hips and with a straight spine coming all the way back up to center. And turning your right toes out to face the front of the room, coming back into your warrior 2. And then straightening out into your right leg, rebending your right leg and bringing your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Or you're going to take your right elbow to your right knee, bringing your left arm all the way up and over towards the front of the room. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Bringing your hands either side of your right foot, stepping your back foot in slightly, straightening out into your right leg, coming into a halfway lift, and then exhale, folding all the way over your right leg. Inhale, exhale 1, making sure your hips are level here. You want both hips to be facing down towards the floor. So you're pulling your right hip back, left hip comes forward. You want your sacrum level. You don't want to be opening out into your left hip. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Bending into your right leg, bringing your left leg to meet your right at the front of the mat and fold Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, and look up, Utkatasana. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. This time you're going to be hooking right elbow over left knee, twisting over to the left. Inhale, exhale 1. Again, checking that your knees are level, making sure your right knee isn't popping out in front of your left, and bending deeply into your legs, bringing the weight into the heels of your feet, chest pulling up towards your fingers. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Looking down at your left big toe, With control, stepping your right leg all the way to the back of the mat, coming into your twisted lunge. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, lifting your chest all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, bringing your hands either side of your ears, coming up to center, and then opening arms, hips and shoulders into warrior 2. Inhale, straightening out into your right leg. Exhale, hinging forward and down, Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale 1. Both wrists are in line with each other. Right wrist will be in line with your left, just on the inside of your left calf. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhale with strong legs coming all the way back up to center. Exhale, rebending your left leg and holding warrior 2. Gaze over your left fingertips, left knee pulling out towards your left baby toe. Strong back leg, shoulders dropping away from your ears. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, straightening out into your left leg, turning your left toes in, bringing your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers in a fist position. Trying to keep your hands together, you're going to inhale and lift up into your chest, and exhale, folding all the way over your legs, bringing your fist overhead, trying to get your fist towards the floor behind you. Inhale, exhale 1, again bringing the weight into the balls of your feet. Your sit bones drawing towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling with a straight spine, coming all the way back up to center, and letting go of the bind of your hands. Turning your left toes out to face the front of the room, coming back into your warrior 2. On an inhale, straightening out into your left leg. Exhaling, rebending your left leg and taking your left hand to the outside of your left foot, or bringing your left elbow to your left knee, bringing your right arm up and over towards the front of the room, extended side angle. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, bringing both hands either side of your left foot, stepping your right foot in slightly and straightening out into your left leg, coming into a halfway lift and then folding all the way over your left leg. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, again checking that your hips are even. Exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, bending into your left leg, stepping your right foot to meet your left at the front of the mat and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, look up, Utkatasana, and exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. And standing firmly in Tadasana, bring your left knee into your chest. Interlace your hands underneath your left thigh, so your left thigh will now be, or your left leg will now be hanging over your legs. On your next inhale, you're going to flex into your left foot and straighten out your left leg. Either now bringing your hands to your hips or bringing your hands either side of your ears, you're going to hold your left leg out in front of you. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2. Be sure that your body is not leaning back. You want your chest coming forward. Inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, bringing your left knee back into your chest. You can give it a hug into your chest with your hands. And then slowly bending into both legs, bringing knees to meet. And then start to lower your chest down towards the floor, bringing your chest parallel towards the floor. And your left leg will now be extending out behind you, coming into your warrior 3. eventually straightening out into both legs. Hands can come either side of your body, so drawing your fingertips towards the back of the room. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Stepping your left leg all the way to the back of the mat, bringing your arms overhead, coming into a high lunge. Inhale here. And then exhale, taking both hands either side of your right foot and stepping your left knee to the outside of your right ankle, coming to sit. On your next inhale, lengthen out into your spine. Take your right hand to the base of your spine, twisting over to the right, hooking left elbow over right knee. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. With every inhale, lengthen out into your spine, and with every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, coming all the way back to center, and exhale, derotating all the way to the left. Inhale, coming back to center. And squaring off your left shin to the front of the mat. Right ankle will be dangling over left knee, coming into ankle to knee pose. If you're good here, stay here. If your knee is really lifting up high, just taking your right foot in front of your left knee will help that. On an inhale, you can lengthen out into your spine, and an exhale, fold all the way over your legs. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, slowly making your way back up and bringing your knees to touch in front of you, feet together on the mat. Bring your hands either side of your legs and then start to lift up your feet to become in line with your knees. Shins will be parallel to the floor, coming into a boat pose. Inhale, exhale 1. Again, not dropping your chest down, keeping your chest lifted up towards your thighs. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Taking your feet back down to the floor and opening up your knees, bringing your hands in between your legs, and now trying to stand all the way back up without using your hands, coming to stand in Tadasana at the front of your mat. And this time you're going to bring your right knee into your chest. You're going to interlace your hands underneath your right thigh. And on an inhale, you're going to extend your right leg out in front of you, flexing into your right foot, and taking your hands either to your hips or bringing your arms up ahead either side of your ears. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. And bringing your right knee into your chest, giving yourself a hug. And then bending into both legs, bringing your knees to meet and dropping your chest to become parallel to the floor and extending your right leg behind you, bringing your arms either side of your body, drawing your fingertips towards the back of the room, coming into your warrior 3. Right leg is parallel to the floor, chest is parallel to the floor, neck is long. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. And stepping your right leg all the way to the back of the mat, coming into your high lunge. And exhale, bringing both hands either side of your left foot and stepping your right knee to the outside of your left ankle, coming to sit in the front of your mat. And extending into your spine, taking your left hand to the base of your spine and twisting all the way over to the left, hooking right elbow over left knee. Inhale, exhale 1. Again, lengthening out into your spine and then twisting a little bit deeper, taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5, inhaling, coming all the way back to center, and exhaling, derotating with a straight spine, and then inhaling, coming all the way back to center. And this time, your right leg will be squared off to the front of the mat, and left ankle will be dangling over right knee. If it is lifting again, taking your left foot to the floor in front of your right knee will help this. On an inhale, lengthen out into your spine, and exhale, fold all the way over your legs. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, coming all the way back up to center, and bringing your feet to the floor, bending into your legs, feet hip distance apart, and taking your hands behind you, fingers facing towards your sit bones. On your next inhale, you're going to lift up your hips, coming into a tabletop. And if it feels good, you can drop your head behind you, looking backwards. Otherwise, just looking at the ceiling. Don't drop your head back if you can still see your knees when you've lifted up your hips. If you can still see your knees, just keep looking towards your knees. If your knees disappear, then drop your head back. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, tucking into your chin. Bring your sit bones back down towards the floor. Bring your feet together, knees apart, hands in between your knees, and stand all the way up in Tadasana at the front of your mat. Inhale, bend knees deeply, palms forward and up, look up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend your right leg behind you, coming into a down dog split. And exhale, moving forward into a plank, bring your right knee all the way into your nose. Inhale, extend all the way back to down dog split, right leg lifting up towards the air. And exhale, bringing your right knee all the way to touch your right shoulder through a plank. Exhale, extending all the way back to down dog split, right leg lifts. Inhale, moving forward into a plank, bringing your right knee all the way through to your left armpit, then extending your right leg out to touch the floor, bringing your left arm up towards the ceiling, coming into your fallen star. Left hand lifts up towards the ceiling, hips lift up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Dropping your left hand back down. Right leg comes back through, pushing back to down dog splits, and then drop your right leg down to down dog. Inhale, extend your left leg behind you, coming into down dog splits. And inhale, moving through plank, bringing your left knee all the way up into your nose. Inhale, extend all the way back to down dog splits. And exhale, bringing your left knee all the way up to your left arm. Exhale, extend all the way back to down dog splits, left legs lifting high. And then exhale, bringing your left knee all the way up into your right armpit through a plank. And then extending your left leg out towards the right, bringing your right arm up towards the ceiling, hips lifting high, coming into your fallen star. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Bringing your right hand down, left leg comes through and extends all the way back to down dog splits, and then drop your left leg down to down dog. Exhale, take both knees down to the floor. Rest your chest on your knees, forehead on the floor, and rest in child's pose for a moment. While you're resting in child's pose, come back to your breath. Focus on your Ujjayi breath. If you've lost it, try and get it back. You can open up your knees if it feels better, resting your chest in between your knees, feet to touch. Hands can either come forward or they can come alongside your knees. Now interlacing your hands in front of you, elbows will be shoulder width apart. You can interlace your hands and make your way into your headstand if you have a headstand practice. Or you can take your mat to a wall if you want to practice headstand against a wall. Otherwise, practicing dolphin to strengthen up your shoulders to move your way eventually into your headstand. If you are practicing dolphin, you're going to interlace your hands in front of you. You're going to come up onto your toes, coming into a short down dog. Head will dangle between your elbows. Try and hold for a count of 10 breaths. And when you're ready, come back down into child's pose and rest. And then maybe make your way back up for another 5 breaths. And then come down into child's pose and rest. If you are making your way up into headstand, you're going to interlace your hands. The back of your head will fit into your interlaced palms. Palms will be open. The top of your head will be resting on the floor. You're going to bring yourself into a short down dog. And you're going to bring one knee into your chest. There's no kicking up into a headstand, so it has to be with control. You're going to bring one knee into your chest and balance there. And then slowly you're going to bring the other knee into your chest. This is half headstand and you can stay here. It's good here. Otherwise, you can start straightening out your legs towards the ceiling and holding your headstand with as much control as you can. You want your hips on top of your shoulders, your ankles on top of your hips. You can work your way up to holding here for up to 30 breaths. If you come down, maybe make your way back up. Otherwise, just coming down and resting in child's pose. You can also take your mat to a wall and practice there. Once you have finished your headstand or your dolphin pose, rest in child's pose for a moment just to get the blood circulating the proper way again. And then tuck into your toes, push yourself back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, you're going to roll all the way forward to plank. On an exhale, you're going to lower yourself with a count of 5 all the way down onto your belly and resting there for a moment. And taking your hands either side of your body, arms facing down towards your hips, palms facing up towards the ceiling. You're going to zip your feet together, head or forehead comes towards the floor. On the next inhale, you're going to lift up head, chest and feet up off the floor for Shalabhasana. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release all the way back down, bringing your right ear to the floor. Heels flop out towards the outer edges of your mat. You can shimmy into hips here if it feels good. And zipping your feet together. Really engaging into your thighs. Your knees should already be lifting up off the floor. Interlace your hands behind your back into a closed fist and draw your fist towards your feet. On your next inhale, you're going to lift head, chest and feet off the floor with your hands interlaced behind your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release all the way down, bringing your left ear down towards the floor. Heels flopping out towards the outer edges of your mat, releasing the bind of your hands and finding your breath. And bringing your head back to center, bending your legs behind you, grabbing hold of your ankles from the outside. On your next inhale, you're going to kick into your hands first and then lift your knees and chest and head up off the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release all the way down, making a pillow with your hands, resting your forehead on your hands. Heels flop out towards the outer edges of your mat and shimmy into your hips if you need to. And slowly start to roll over onto your back, bending your knees, bringing your feet hip distance apart on the floor, and brushing the backs of your heels with your fingertips. On your next inhale, you're going to lift lower, middle, and upper spine, shimming your shoulders underneath your body, interlacing your hands and lifting your hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 1. Chest is drawing towards your chin, hips drawing towards the ceiling. Don't flare out your legs. Make sure they keep hip distance apart. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Releasing the bind of your hands, lower upper, middle, and lower spine down towards the floor. Take your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Drop your knees into touch. You can windmill your legs from side to side here. Otherwise, just keeping them together. And bring your feet back to hip distance apart. You can either stick with the half wheel that we've just done, or you can move into a full wheel. You're going to take your hands either side of your ears, fingers facing towards your shoulders, feet keeping hip distance apart. On your next inhale, you're going to lift all the way up into your full wheel, pushing into your legs and your arms, head looking down towards your hands. On your next inhale, lift. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, tucking into your chin and slowly releasing upper, middle, and lower spine back down to the ground. Feet taken to the outer edges of your mat, knees dropping in towards each other. You can bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Start to feel your breath. And bringing your feet back to hip distance apart. Again, either doing a full wheel or the half wheel that we did in the beginning. If you're going into the full wheel, you're going to take your hands either side of your ears, fingers facing towards your shoulder blades. Feet hip distance apart. On your next inhale, you're going to lift all the way up into full wheel. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lowering upper, middle, and lower spine down towards the floor. And bringing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a hug. You can rock from side to side. And opening your arms either side of you and dropping your knees all the way over to the left. Taking a twist, neutralizing your spine. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Bringing your knees all the way back into your chest. This time dropping them all the way over to the right and looking over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And bringing your knees all the way back into your chest, grabbing your thighs from underneath, and you can do a few rocks back and forward until eventually you come to sit with your legs out in front of you. Take a bend in your knees here, grab hold of your feet from the outside. Rest your chest on your thighs. Start to stretch the lower part of your back first. You're here for a while, so you might as well just take it slow. So first stretching out your lower spine, and then slowly starting to extend your legs bit by bit until you start to stretch out your hamstrings. 2 different stretches. One for the lower spine for the back bends. Once you straighten out your legs, it's a stretch for your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Staying where you are, and for another 5 breaths, just taking it deeper if you can get there. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. On your next inhale, lengthening all the way back up to sit. And bringing your left knee into your chest, dropping your left knee out towards the side, squaring up over your right leg, lengthening out your spine and folding all the way over your right leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhaling, straightening all the way back up, bringing your left knee back into your chest, straightening it out in front of you. Then bringing your right knee into your chest, dropping your right knee out towards the side, squaring up over your left leg and folding all the way over your left leg. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Bringing your knee back into your chest and straightening it out in front of you. Now opening out your legs to about a 45-degree angle. If you can get it wider, that's good. If not, 45 degrees is good. And really lengthening out into your spine here. Start to fold all the way forward between your legs. If you're low enough, you can grab hold of your toes with your peace fingers and draw your chest down towards the floor. An open leg fold. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. And drawing yourself all the way back up to center, closing your legs and rolling slowly down onto your back, setting up for your shoulder stand. If you are menstruating, have high or low blood pressure, have neck or shoulder issues, you won't be doing shoulder stand. You can take your mat to a wall and just lean your legs up against a wall with your sit bones as close to the wall as you can get them. Otherwise, just lifting your legs up towards the ceiling without coming into the full shoulder stand is good. If you are going into shoulder stand, you're going to take your legs all the way over your head, trying to reach your feet down towards the floor behind you. You're then going to shimmy your shoulders in towards each other. Your hands will then come up your spine, supporting your spine, all fingertips facing towards your sit bones. You're then going to bend your legs into your forehead and straighten your legs up towards the ceiling. You want your chest to draw towards your chin, and you want your feet to draw towards the back of the room. You want to try and stack your hips above your shoulders and your ankles above your hips, drawing your feet all the way up towards the ceiling. You can hold this position for at least 30 breaths. And if you're tired, you're going to take your legs back overhead. You're going to rest your legs on the floor. And then you're going to use your hands as brakes and slowly make your way all the way back down to lie on your back. But for now, just trying to keep your legs up for as long as you can and work your way up to your 30 breaths. Once you've done your shoulder stand, making your way back down onto your back, you're going to bring your hands either side of your hips, elbows as low down as you can get them, palms facing up. You're going to lift up onto your elbows, extend, puff out your chest, and drop your head back down to the floor for your fish pose, the counter pose of your shoulder stand. And you can take a deep inhale here and exhale it all the way out. A deep inhale and exhale it all the way out. Another deep inhale and exhaling it all the way out. On an inhale, you can tuck into your chin and slowly make your way back down to the floor. And you can set up for your Shavasana. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully making another video soon. Namaste.